Quando Rondo finally does a concert. It's a virtual one. And he did exactly what everybody figured he was going to do at whatever concert he got a chance to be a part of. Diss King Von. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN. Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so... yeah. So apparently, Quando Rondo has done a virtual reality concert where he goes on to disrespect the memory of King Von. Okay. Now, real quick, I just want to be clear about something. This is wild. We're living in a real weird time in the world in general, so it should also be weird in whatever our cultures are, and our culture of hip-hop is just, I don't understand. So the first thing that I want to say is, does Quando Rondo know that he is not the one that shot King Von? I don't know if he knows this. Just so we can be clear, I don't know if Quando Rondo knows this, because currently the way that Quando Rondo is carrying himself, you would believe that he was the one that shot King Von. He is consistently carrying on like, he's the one that did it. So, with that being said, I want to be clear about something else before we actually get into this whole virtual concert, what he said or whatever the case is. Does he also realize that Lil Tim is at some point gonna have to go to court and there's gonna be a case? So, in reality, the best thing for him to be doing and Little Tim to be doing is not to be making it seem like we out here and we're some killers, because at the end of the day, Little Tim is the one that is gonna have to go to court, and apparently they're trying to use the self-defense as a defense. That's their defense. It's gonna be self-defense. So just me talking, let me know what y'all guys think in the comment section, but I'm thinking that Little Tim going on and carrying on the way that he, pardon me, not Little Tim, Quando Rondo going on and carrying on the way that he's carrying on, I don't think it's going to be helpful to Little Tim. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so there was a virtual concert. This is bananas. So for everybody that don't know, Quando Rondo can't get booked. You heard it. Quando Rondo currently cannot get booked for concerts, and one of the reasons is, well, also remember we have a whole pandemic thing going on, but besides that, he can't get booked for concerts because the venues don't want to have somebody shooting up their spot. So he's having a problem getting booked for concerts, so they decided to do a virtual concert. At the virtual concert, he said a line where, not during a rap, it was just when the rappers is talking, and he said something along the lines of, somebody showed up without their pole, and now he's done. Obviously, this was a reference to King Von. Obviously, this was a reference to King Von, and then, he went on to go about his show. So I'm assuming that he doesn't actually plan on actually ever doing a real show with people in the stands, because at this point, you're gonna have to assume that, there are people that's gonna want to have some kind of retribution against him, even though he isn't the one that directly pulled the trigger that took King Von's life. He is trying to, benefit off of the death of King Von. Now, for everybody that don't know, King Von showed up. He started putting them hands on Quando Rondo. Lil Tim saw this happening. He decided to pull out and shoot King Von. With that being said, he's actually, shout out to DJ Academics, because DJ Academics brought this up. He's actually the victim. Yeah, he's the victim. So I don't even understand how he's bragging about this. That's one. I don't think this is something to brag about. One, because you're a victim. Two, your homie is literally using the fact that you are a victim in court in order to beat the case. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I do want to say one more thing before we get up out of here. Recently, Lil Tim has been seen in a photo with Big U. If you know who Big U is, then you already know. If you don't know who Big U is, look it up. Okay, he's somebody to know. So he was seen in a photo with Big U, and now they're on more speaking terms. If for anybody that don't remember, Big U had did an interview on The Breakfast Club where he basically spoke about how some of these young dudes, they don't come and try to contact you until they run into problems, until they have an issue. Now all of a sudden the young boys is trying to contact you because they, you know, they're in over their heads. There was a back and forth between Big U and Quando Rondo after that happened. It's good to see that they solved whatever the problem was isn't a problem anymore. Further, it was probably just a misunderstanding at the end of the day. But one of the things that Big U had said also, in addition to what I just told you, at this particular interview at the Breakfast Club, was that Quando Rondo had called him. And when Big U said this, a lot of people believe that Quando Rondo had called them because of the issue that Quando Rondo currently have with OTF, Only the Family, because OTF is King Von's set, or whatever the case might be, and they might be wanting some retribution for the death of King Von. So, you know, Quando Rondo came on, he said whatever he said, and now he's with Big U. Also, in addition to all of this, now this next thing, I do not know how true this is. I heard this somewhere, so let me know what y'all guys think down in the comment section. But also, in addition to that, there's a saying, and somebody had put out there, that Quando Rondo actually separated from all the people that he was with the exception of Lil Tim. Lil Tim is the only person allegedly that he's still dealing with that was you know, part of his entourage or whatever it was, or part of the old you know, the people that he was with, that he had around him. Allegedly, he got everyone from around him, and the only person that he still has around him is Lil Tim. I don't know how true this is. This is just something that I heard. But I will say this. When I was looking at that virtual video or whatever that was, that virtual concert, I didn't see a stage full of people. So there might be some truth to this. I have no idea. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know if y'all guys think, also, more than anything else, I want to know if y'all guys think that Lil Tim should probably, you know, chill. Like, I'm not Lil Tim, pardon me. Quando Rondo should probably chill. You know, maybe Quando Rondo should say, no, I want to have a career. I want to have a career in rap. I want to be able to go do shows. I want other rappers to want to, you know, do features with me and give me features. So therefore, I'm going to stop talking about this. I'm going to hope that this goes away. I'm going to hope that this dies. I want to know if he's going to be on this type of time. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be pretty hard to have a rap career if some of the most loved people, right, you beefing with them. And, you know, people forget. Right before King Von, you know, was murdered, he was killed, he was extremely popular. He was doing a lot of things. His album had just come out, or was about to come out. I forgot which happened first. He was doing his tours. He was going to all of the shows. He was doing all of his interviews. He was looking good while doing it. He was, if the world was his oyster. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Personally, I think he needs to stop talking about the situation unless something comes up that actually is a reason for him to bring up these events. Because there's no way in the world that this could be good for his career. At least that's my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. #Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?